Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Road to 500 Days, and here we are still in zone of contamination. Hugo's not out yet and we are gonna do some more.
So thirsty I can't think straight.
Buried Echoes. Thanks Astrid. Some people turned off, but here we are. And in the last episode we set up base a bit here. We got a lot of rabbits and deer and that sort of thing. Some set up shop here, so to speak. But for now we kind of got the essentials. I'm carrying raw ptarmigan apparently, and we're basically going to get the bear today. So let's actually eat some food first. We'll eat the cooked venison here. Let's drop this raw ptarmigan that I'm carrying for some reason. Yeah, and let's have some water. These are the unsafe ones. Good enough. How much coal do I have? 4, that's probably enough. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is our base at the moment. We have quite a lot of stuff curing. It's great. Deer hides, saplings, we got food out here. Not all of it's cooked, but a lot of it is cooked. A good health. We got everything here really going really well. And we've looted the mine, done a little bit of mapping, not a lot though. And the episodes where I went into the mine, I've never seen so many comments as before where they said I missed something. So I need to at some point go back into the mine and pick up everything I missed. But we'll probably do that another time, or when we do Buried Echoes fully, we'll see about that. One thing though that people did point out that I missed was in some of these buildings around the base, there was a Polaroid that I missed. I forgot that it was on the board, so we'll go get that. But other than that, what we're going to do today is I need to continue Buried Echoes. I need to do the helicopter crash, which is over here. There is a signal there, according to the log. The log says that I should search for the helicopter crash. But of course we need the glimmer fog, or we need an Aurora. And we don't have that right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get the bear. The bear is kind of like in this part of the map. He's roaming around here. We might as well head that direction via the helicopter crash, get the Polaroid, and see what happens, really. I think that will be just fine. Let's see. I think that... Let's check our weight if we need to carry all this stuff. And then we'll head out. Let's see, let's go in here. Let's just sort some stuff out. We don't need all of these cattails for now, so we can just put those in here for the moment. We can put the burdock in here. Am I carrying anything else I don't really need? Redstone, I guess. Oh yeah, I got 2 distress pistols. We don't need that. I think we'll need the rest. Oh. Painkillers, we don't need to carry that around. We put these in the medic. Actually, let's do that now. Put all the medicine in the medicine cabinet, because then they last longer supposedly. I don't know if that's true, but makes sense. And yeah, we're carrying a bunch of matches. We'll just carry those though. Okay, nice. Let's put them in here. In the cabinet. All our painkillers. Biotics and extra med. Okay, now we're gonna go towards the bear via the mine, and we need to of course bring some food. So let's bring our bear meat and say 2 of these cooked venison, and we have a bunch of water. So I think that's it, actually. I think we can just go. Alright, so let's go then. Oh, charcoal. I wanted some mapping. How much charcoal? I only have 4 charcoal. Let's see if I can get some more of that. It's only in here. Should put it in here then. 14 will take all 14. Alright, let's go. Gonna head to the Langston mine and grab the Polaroid, which I think is actually the Polaroid of where it just was. Oh, come on. Come on, why wouldn't it draw? It wouldn't... Kid started the episode. It wouldn't draw. I walked backwards and it was fine. But like, I guess I didn't click the button properly. It wouldn't like draw. That's right though. You got a lot of health. This wolf is dead. Imagine if I died there, like, hello, welcome to the... Oh no, we died. There shouldn't be too many poisoned wolves around because I killed so many of them, but there's always some. Alright, so we're going to head over here to the mine. We're going to pick up the Polaroid. And then we'll head to the helicopter. If we get Glimmerfog or Aurora, we'll continue Buried Echoes. If not, we're going to go for the bear. I'm going to walk through this stuff. I don't think there is a moose here. I could be wrong. I never hunted a moose here. I'm not sure. I don't remember ever seeing a moose marking, but it makes sense that there is one though. I have to look into that. That wolf ambushed me. It was the smell that did it. Over here, I don't think there should be many wolves. I think there'll be one or two. Killed all the other ones. Wolves can respawn really fast though, so be aware of that. Like a wolf can respawn as quickly as 3 days. In my experience. Usually though it takes about a week, but they can happen as quickly as 3 days. We're going to do some science on that in a future episode that I mentioned several times, but that episode is quite far away still. We're going to do some animal respawn science in Milton Basin, but that's not going to be until day, I don't know when, 250, 300, something like that. Okay, we're getting cold, and I lost some health, so let's get indoors. Oh, could have made that a bit wider. So in here, I've been here before, but I missed the Polaroid. That's right here. Look at that. Now this is not the one. Is it the one I was thinking? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Boss's Settlement. It is there. Yeah. So I have to go back there later. I won't do that now though. I looted these, right? Yeah. There's all sorts of little things you miss, especially when you narrate at the same time. And maybe we should pass some time here. It's a little bit, like half an hour or something. That's good. Just because then it's easy to go outside. It's not going to be dark just yet. Huh. Missed. Yeah, Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie. I was afraid of the poison. The wolves are afraid of it. Despite already being poisoned, they're poisoned wolves. And if they're afraid of the poison, you'd think they wouldn't be, but I know why they did it that way, of course. We could also do fishing if you just want to kill time and wait for an Aurora or Glimmerfog. You could do fishing here. But I think I should make some tip-ups for that, probably. Because then I can make a fishing hole and a snow shelter. And then do some tip-up fishing. And we got vitamin C covered. Although I don't have scurvy risk right now, so I think we are good on that front. These wolves are probably respawned by now, I guess. So, probably have wolves around here. I have to kill a lot of wolves in this region because they're just so pesky. They keep coming at you. Gold. There isn't really any good place to warm up here, so we probably will get cold for a little bit. But hey, you can do fishing here.
I hate being cold because it
I don't think you can do it on the entire lake. You have to have suitable. I hate that you can't just like see. It won't let you even do it. So you find it. There we are. So here you can do fishing, for example, right? You just find somewhere like, yeah, say here, and then you put a snow shelter here or something. And then you can be warm and fish. That's pretty neat. I think we'll pick up these cattails just to have a bit more vitamin C and travel food. And then we'll head towards this bear.
I'm too cold to think.
Deer carcass. Do I want to go high ground? I don't think so. Not yet, at least. There should be a decent amount of cattails here because of the river. And I think I want to pick them up until we have a scurvy, or rather vitamin C supply. I think there's some rabbits along this river as well. We don't need. I want to kill the bear and I want to drag the bear back to base. And in this particular... Oh, I can't go here, can I? Oh, okay. Can I go this way? It's been a while since I've been in this particular area. Looks like... No, we have to go up here. Okay, that's fine. Guess we are taking the high ground then. Don't have as much health as I would like because of this wolf that just came out of nowhere. But we're good. We want to do some mapping also, but not right now. Because it's too cold. Oops, did I? No, I got it. I like this zone. It's a good zone, I think. I like that it stands out from all other zones. That you have the poison wolves, you got the gas, you got the mine as well. And you have a lot of stuff here. That's quite unique. And I don't think we're going to find a lot of this stuff in Mountain Pass either. So, yeah, I like it. It's a good zone. You want to go over here? Yeah, I guess so. And it's quite large, or at least it feels very large. When I first played it, I felt it was gigantic. It's like, oh my god, this is huge, because you got the mine and you got the wilderness. But it's not actually that big. It is big, but I don't think it's one of the biggest regions. It's just mostly that the mine gives you this feeling that it is really big, because the mine is massive. I mean, the mine is like a level of its own almost. But it's a good region. I like the wilderness part of it as well. The wilderness part is more linear than it seems. At first glance it seems very big, but it's not too complicated because you have the river. It's pretty much just linear. Follow the river all the way to the lake, and then from there you get back to the railroad tracks pretty much. So it's not too hard to navigate, but there are some upper and lower levels and some shortcuts and things that are a little bit tricky to memorize. And I couldn't play this map blindfolded. There's a few maps that like I could play blindfolded. Well, I say blindfolded, it's not really accurate, but you know what I mean. I know it inside out. But here, I don't think I could navigate at least the outer wilds of it perfectly. I don't know the details well enough. But that's why it's good to spend so much time in a region. That's why it's good to invest time. So one of the most common recommendations I make for players when they want to learn maps is just take some time in each region. Try to spend 50 days in every region. Doesn't matter if you play Stalker or Interloper. It depends on whatever you're playing on. But take 50 days. And pick a region that you know the least. So if you absolutely cannot stand Husher Valley, you feel like you die there all the time, then go there. Either start a new run and spawn there, or start a new run, get yourself situated, get all your gear and all your food and all that stuff, and then you go to the region that you want to learn, and then you don't leave that region for like 50 days. At least 30 days, but ideally 50. And then you will be forced to spend enough time in there that you will learn the map really well. And that will benefit you greatly. So I highly recommend doing that. I've done that from most regions, not this one. think I'm gonna leave these cattle by the river for now. Not this one. This one, I know this region, but not in detail. Like here, for example, I'm not sure you can go this way. See? Yeah, you can. I'm not sure that's intended though. I want to go up to, like, there's a cave around here. I wonder if you can go this way for that. I don't think you're supposed to go this way, no. Oh well. There we are. Oh, I think it just barely can't make it up there. Oh well. Hey! That's not terrifying at all. Especially with my health. How's hypothermia? Let's see. It's not... I think I have enough cat tests for the moment. But let's leave the rest. I'm not too worried about wildlife out here because there's not really many wolves around outside of the mine. Most of the wolves are along the mine in the train tracks. That's where they are. You do get some wolves outside of the train tracks out here in the wild, but not many. Not many at all. It's you can get regular wolves out here. Again, not many of them, but you can get them. I know where I am. There's a cave right there. You see it right there. That's the bear cave, and we're not going there. Instead, we're gonna go. There's a cave up here too, I think. We're gonna go to this mining back entrance there, which is a bit warmer. Actually, let's check quickly first. Isn't there a cave here? There's a cabin fever and all that stuff. I might misremember. There's like this little shortcut thingy. Is a cave? Well, yeah, it is a cave. But it's not exactly warm. So I don't think this counts. No, this doesn't count. Unless it's a different cave. Yeah. We're gonna go into the mine. I'm not gonna go into the bear cave. I have gone into the bear cave and slept there before, and then the bear will come in and sleep, so he won't attack you usually. But with my health, I'm not doing that. If a bear attacked me now, I wouldn't die. I would have very low health at the end of it, but I wouldn't die. You have to be Fashro would know. I think it's 10. Is it 10%? If you're 10% health or less, and you get attacked by a bear or a moose, you just die. But if it's higher than that, they just take a percentage chunk out of you. So here, I think this is the back entrance to the mine. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to come here with buried echoes. So we're gonna do that. But first, I'm gonna pass time. I'm not gonna loot anything here. We'll do this later. I'll pass a little bit of time so you can sleep 10 hours. And it would be good to get an Aurora, but we don't really know what's gonna happen. And I need to heal up. So I think I would rather sleep. And then even if I get an Aurora, we'll just get the buried echoes a bit later because I need to heal up. Sleep 10 hours. Might be 9 though. There we are. We didn't use didn't get an Aurora, so that's fine. Now it's very cold out there. The only thing. Let's eat our other deer meat. Let's drink water. Why did I bring this dog food? I don't know. Let's go out here and map, and then we'll go back in to warm up. And then we'll try and find this bear. This isn't glimmer fog, is it? I don't think so. Let's pass a bit of time. Still too cold. I'd rather not hunt the bear in the fog, if I'm honest. Because then it's harder to sneak up on the bear. I think I'd rather wait for this to pass.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh. Go back. It looks clear, but I'm not sure if it works like that. See. Yeah, that's good. That's actually no. It's not sunny, it just looks sunny, but it's not. There we are, minus with puff. Okay, we're gonna go back in, sleep for 1 hour, and then go and find this bear. I'll warm up, it'll be late in the day. I have okay health, I guess. And we can get this bear. I don't know the exact patrol route the bear does. I have a general idea of where the bear is going. Let's just eat the spare meat. I don't think it fills us up. But okay, it did. And then we got cattails, we got dog food. I'm gonna kill the bear, so 2 days. Alright, let's find this bear. Unless Glimmer Fog hits. Then we're going and doing Buried Echoes. I'm glad they have Glimmer Fog in this region too. Just to make the tails a bit more accessible, so you don't have to wait for you know, an Aurora all the time. Sound like footprints, but I think it's just the grass. So here I think there's sometimes a wolf carcass. I would have seen it though, but before I found a wolf carcass here. They don't. We can go up and map this cave, warm up in it. Maybe the bear is sleeping. Let's see what we got here. Can I go up this way? I think you can. Yeah. Up here, the cave. Come on. And this should be the bear cave. And when I was there last time, the bear actually slept outside the cave, not in it. This should be a bear cave, I believe. No bones, but doesn't mean anything. Smoker's cave, yeah. If you find bones in the cave, you know it's a bear cave, but if you don't find bones in a cave, it doesn't mean it's not a bear cave, if that makes sense. That's a map. Didn't really get the name of it though by doing that. Gotta be closer. The warmer. Try this one more time. Didn't give me the name. Oh well. Alright, we got Sunny the Light. Now let's find this bear. We can use the mag lens. So he does walk around here. Unless he has different spawns, but I think that's it. There he is. Now if he flees, it shouldn't be too hard to find him in this terrain. I think in an ideal world, I think I would like to kill him in his cave. That would be best, so we can try do that. See if he can come over here, and as long as I hit him in the head once, should be good. First I want to make sure that he sees me. Let's see. He doesn't see me yet.
Starting to feel numb.
Now he's seen me. Alright, let's see if I can get a shot at him. And run into his cave. I gotta hit him in the head though. Okay, that's good. I think this should kill him. If not, then there wasn't a headshot that first one. coming or what? You're not gonna chase me up here?
Do I? If I don't.
Okay, there you are. Oh, okay. It wasn't a headshot. Oh, there goes the mauling then. It was a shoulder shot. I'll explain to you why I did it this way after. How many bear maulings is on this run? Not many. This is like the second one or something. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, bear with.
Gotta stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry that I paused the game there right in the middle of the mauling and the whole thing. It's just my son woke up in the middle of all that and I had to go. So, back now, let's take care of this bear. While I'm at it, narrating from a pause menu, which I very rarely do, but in principle, the bear should die now with one hit to the head because he already got an arrow in him. Let's see if that happens. One arrow, huh? That's fine. Get his attention first. Come back here.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, he died anyway, huh? Let's see. I didn't actually hit him in the head, did I? So I had one in the head. And this one here is the one I shot first, which I thought was going to be in the head, but it wasn't. You have to make a fire like right next to this guy. So let me explain what happened. So that was a bear mauling. I don't think I had many bear maulings this run actually. Is this like the second one? I can check after on the stats. Oh, so nice to have a quick fire with the level 5. Okay, let's put on stick and 2 please. Grab our arrows. Yeah, 3 arrows. And we need to stop the bleeding as well. What kills you? Look at this, this is me. Didn't drop anything else, did I? No, here's the site of the mauling. In fact, do I have one of these? Yes, I do. So I'm going to start this new thing, which someone actually suggested a while back, that every time I'm near death, then I should mark it on the map, which we are going to do. Yeah, I know that, but... Oh, this one's empty, damn it. Okay, I have to get one. So, I'm going to start doing that. Mark on the map every time I'm near death. This one wasn't technically near death, though, because I knew that if I got mauled, I wouldn't die. Seeing as I had high enough health. So I wouldn't die there regardless. I knew, even if the bear mauled me twice there, I don't think I would have died. Although it would have been very, very close. So, technically, that was a calculated risk and not a near-death experience, I would say. Okay, it's getting... Let's not attract any wolves here, so let's just drop our pies. I only have one pie. Oh, well. But yeah, so on level 5, let me talk a little bit about what happened there. Actually, before I do that, out of curiosity. Oops, sorry. How many maulings have I had? I don't remember any, actually, but I think this is the second one. Their attacks are 3. Oh, so 3 maulings. Okay. And I killed 114 wolves. Okay, well, that's alright. Alright, so when you reach level 5, on archery, if you hit 2 headshots with your bow, the bear will always die. Always. And before you are level 5, it needs 3 headshots. Now, of course, the bear can die with just 1 headshot, and it's like, you know, it's just a critical hit. So that can happen. You can get the bear in one hit. Even on archery level 1 you can get the bear in one hit if you just get a critical hit. And the higher archery level is, the more likely you are to get the critical hit. However, if you don't get a critical hit, then you need 2 headshots at level 5 to kill him. So my plan there was to shoot 1 headshot from a distance, run into the cave, and get the second headshot in the cave, so he would die in the cave. I've done that before. If you've seen the highlights of my old 500-day run, I do that there. I do exactly that in Hush River Valley. However, here my perception got the better of me, and what I thought was a headshot was actually a shoulder shot. So I didn't actually hit him in the head that first shot. I got him in the head, and then that shot when he stood up was in it was in like his chest or something, and then the third shot was in the head, and then he bled out. They took a lot of damage at least. Let's carcass harvest this guy. I think we can do the rest in one go. So that's what happened there, yeah. If I had thought about it and was quick enough on my feet, which I wasn't, that second shot when the bear stood up to charge me, with that one I could have shot him in the head. That would have worked just fine. Okay, now we can sleep in this cave at least, because he's not going to come back here. Oh. So that was what happened there. And I thought the first shot was in the head, but it was actually in the chest. And that's what happened. So that was not a planned mauling, but again, like, even though my health was low, it wasn't really a near-death thing, because I knew that I wouldn't die. So, as I said before, when the bear mauls you, they don't kill you, they do a certain percentage of your health. I can't remember how much it is right now. I think it's 70. I don't remember exactly how much it is. But anyway, like, as long as you're above a certain percentage, you will never die from a bear mauling. You just take a ton of damage, and your clothes get shredded. So I knew I wouldn't die if he mauled me. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think I wouldn't have died even if he mauled me twice. And I knew that second shot was definitely a headshot, so I wasn't really worried about it. So even though I would have preferred, I would have preferred if I didn't get mauled.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But if it did happen, it was fine. It's kind of like how when I approach wolves, I generally speaking only try and kill them if I have to kill them, or if I have the health to recover from a struggle. So sometimes these things fail, but they are calculated risks, if that makes sense. So I was going to drag all this stuff back to camp, but seeing as we have the fire going, we might as well do it here. When this fire starts to get low, I probably will move the fire indoors, which I might do now actually, because in case the wind picks up, let's just light a second fire over here. We can do it on the outside here, doesn't really matter. Say here, really matter where it is. I only have coal really, so I need to use coal. But that's fine, we have tons of coal back in the base. This is one region where I'm not worried about coal at all, there's just so much of it. Okay, and let's take this in here. Stuff in there, and we'll recover, we'll stay here. Oops, I misclicked. We'll stay here for the night.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So that we can just heal in here and we don't get cabin fever or anything, and the hide might as well cure. What am I carrying that stinks? Is it food? It is, yeah. Okay. There we are. Let's drop the meat. Well, wherever really. I dropped it at the entrance, but let's just drop it here. Go. Drop that there. These 2 pieces, or these 4 pieces rather, put them over here. We'll take all this back to base with the Travar. I probably will leave a couple pieces here, just for future use. There we go. And let's just harvest all this stuff. We've got good pieces also, they're 0.8, so it worked just fine. By the way, the micro harvesting still works. You just can't cancel while you do it. So, let me show you. That was one of the small pieces. The big ones. So here, for example, right, it goes up to 4.8. So what you can do is 0.5 is the smallest, and then you have 1 kilo, and so on. What you can do is you can go all the way up to 4.8, and then you go back, and now it says 4.3. You go all the way back here, and now you get 0.3 kilo pieces. The only problem with doing this is if I do this now, then yeah, I will get a 0.3 kilo piece, which is pretty small. You can only get smaller if the ratio allows for it. And now I can keep harvesting 0.3 pieces, see? But because of the animations that have been added, you're going to have to sift through all of the animations to do this. Do you really want to do that? And for me, the answer is no. And especially now at level 5 cooking, who cares anyway? But if you need to level cooking and you want more pieces of meat, you can do it this way. That will be fine. Probably will drink another. Do I have any birch tea? No, don't. I can make birch tea though. Oh, that burned? Oh, whoops. Really? Thought it was like still a while before it... oh well, whatever, that's fine. I mapped this already, right? That was surprising. I didn't think it was gonna burn. Oh, that's alright. Oh, not that one. That's the one. Let's just do all of this while we're here. We don't really need to drag the waters back. So I'm gonna stay here and heal. If we get an Aurora, I will maybe go out. Rather not though, because my health is really low.
Look for shelter.
$18 minutes. In that case, let's just craft some birch bark. Because I would like to drink those to heal up faster. 7 minutes, let's just do it. Go. I just quickly, yeah. That's fine. And then this last one here. We get quite a bit of meat from this, so this should help with the base quite a lot. I'm going to leave a little bit here. We'll cook as much of it as we can, but I'm going to switch to cooking one at a time now in a second. Actually, we're going to put, I don't know, let's say here in the cave here, over here, say we can put all these meat pieces. That can be food and water for future sack, in case I come back and I really need these things. So, well, the rest we can take with us. We can actually eat one of them. Go. Sprinkle. So I'm going to make some more water now. 12 minutes. Might as well do right. And I have to look at my clothing after to see what the damage is there. We do that in a second. Okay. Let's put on this. Make 2 liters. And let's put on food to cook. 29. Okay. Oh, that's a small piece. 16. I know what those pieces are. There we are. Okay, let's have a look at our clothing. First, do I have any cloth with me? No. So, let's see here. Oi! So he ruined my combat pants completely, and he ruined my rabbit hat too. Wow. And the chemical boots got really damaged as well. Oh, this is... Wow, we need to do quite a lot of repairs there. We can start by harvesting these combat pants. I do have more of them back at base, fortunately. But that's a shame. Well, I need to make their pants anyway. Let's harvest this thing as well. We get rabbit pelt. That's a shame that those things got ruined, but those things are replaceable, fortunately. This one isn't, by 2 of them, but I'm not too bothered by this anyway. These things are mostly equipped because if you wear your deerskin boots and you step on the chemical poison, they take a lot of damage. Like, you can take a lot of percentage loss by just walking through things. So that's not great. Can I repair this? No, I need guts. Have that back at base. We need to repair quite a few things here. This too, yeah. We'll do what we can later. For now, we're just gonna have to take this this hit. Look at me. For a second there, I looked. Why do I carry? Drop all this meat. Yeah. Don't want to carry around this in case wolves show up or whatever. It's cooked. I do this other one. This one. There we go. I could repair, but I think we'll do that later. Boiled. Yeah. Now let's make some birch tea. I have more birch tea. Sweet. I drink one now. This will help to heal a lot, because this will basically heal 5% in addition to what we already do heal. And then we'll do a herbal tea before we sleep as well. So we should be pretty good at that point. Don't really care about the warmth bonus, that's fine. We'll cook as much as we can of this, but I don't think we'll be able to cook everything. Do I have any coffee actually? 2 coffee, okay. Then let's make some more water and then we'll cook the rest. Try and eat this. This is a small piece, so. Yeah, there we are. I don't think there's anything to do. I could use the cloth to repair one thing. Maybe clothing wise, none of them have serious damage. I guess it would be one of these 2, the thermal or sweat. I think we'll repair the thermal. Do it. There we go. And now it's just passing time, I think, because there's not much else to do. We do need to do some repairs when we get back, that's for sure. Okay, let's cook everything we can here, really. And that's it. See if we can finish eating these scraps. Yeah, good. Yeah, just pass time, I think, until this is ready. There's not much else to do, really. I don't have an Aurora, so we'll sleep into the night, I think. And then let's make some more water. Should be enough to cook through the night here, I think. Okay, restore condition is ended. Let's drink another birch tea to heal up some more. I think we have enough water now. Let's now switch tactic and put this stuff in. So we'll cook a bit faster. Yeah. The same here. Put the skillet on. And cook some more meat. And then more or less the same. How much time I got left? An hour. Might be enough. We'll see. 46, 46. Restore condition ended. Let's drink another birch tea. We're gonna sleep into the next day, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we might be able to cook all of this actually. I might have to use one more piece of coal. Let's see. And then we have 2 pieces left. 46 and 46. How many sticks? 1, 2. Be fine. Alright, sweet. And how many birch tea do I have left? 1. I think we'll save that one. Okay, and we'll drop all our food here. Smell. Just so I don't forget it. I'm gonna put this ptarmigan pie over here. Look at how much health I've restored already. I had very low health. I think actually it might say in the journal. I had 31%, I did. No, 16. Sorry, it went as low as 16 because of that mauling, as how far it dropped. And now I'm already at 31, I think. Or was it 40? It looks like it might be 40, actually. Yeah. Yeah, 40. So I healed a lot. Okay, I think that's actually it. So we can just let this die out now. Take these. Drop the food here. Put it on smell. And then we're going to sleep. We're going to sleep 10 hours. Doesn't matter if we sleep into the day, because we'll be using our... It'll be warmer in the late part of the day. And also, we'll probably be heavy dragging out Travana and all that stuff. So let's drink a herbal tea. So now we have slight restore condition from the birch, but also improved rest. We'll have a drink. And then we sleep for 10 hours. And we should be fine. Alright. There we go. Nearly full health already. There we go. And then we need to drag all the stuff back to base. Not all of it, but most of it. So let's do that. Let's do deploy. Oh, that wasn't the best place to put it, actually.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So much clicking. Where are you, Trevor? Deploy. Yeah. Put all the meat in here. I have to carry this pie though, or else it will get ruined and disappear. And we need to take, or need to, but I definitely want to take this stuff back. The guts and hide and all that stuff. So put that in here, put all of this in here. Easier. Guts and hide. I think that's it, right? I think that's everything. Yeah. So let's make our way back then. So we're done. How much do you need mapping here? A little bit. We're not going to go across the mountain. It's kind of pointless. I'm actually cold here. That's... Alright, we're nearly at full health, so we're fine. I don't know if I can drag this down there, so we're going to go around. We'll see if this works. No, I might have to improvise a little bit. Alright, so back home we go. We killed the bear. I believe this is the only bear in the region. At least I haven't seen any others. Moose? I'm not sure if there are moose. Maybe there is, but I don't think there is. Got the wind against us, that's annoying. But it is what it is. Let's go down to the ice and walk that way. I'm going to try and drag all this stuff back to base. Only problem is that the weather's terrible. Like, it's really terrible. Going right in my face. I think if we get down to the river, it'll be a little bit easier. Then we can take cover. We are going to get cold, though. Unless I, you know, invest a match. Could have heated up some teas and drunk them, I suppose, but... Let's see how far we get. There was a success in terms of results. It was a success. We got the bear, we got the meat, we got the hides, we got everything we really wanted. But I did take a mauling, and as a result I lost my combat pants and I lost my rabbit hat. And that's a shame. The rest is fine. So it worked out. Just a bit of a clunky way to do it, but... So now we're heading back to base. If, in a perfect world, we'll get glimmer fog here. Okay, good. I took that into account. Oh, the wind. Oh, look at this wind, like right in my face. It's also a bit of a journey, so I might have to invest in a match here just to warm up some teas and drink them, so I don't take too much cold damage. A little bit of cold damage is fine. By the time we get there, you know, we'll heal up and all that stuff. But this is slow because of this wind. It's like really, really slow. So I have to see. Let's see. I think it's likely I'll make a fire. Oh, we got the green sky coming. Love the green sky. Might mean Aurora's coming, but I don't think they are connected. I think it's got to do with the weather and where the sun is or something. But sometimes you get green sky in this game, and it's really cool. See how far along we are, because if we are really close, I could just keep going. If I get to base with half health, that's fine. But if it's more than that, I have to drag this sled through some of the chemical stuff also, which is a little bit... I don't think it's going to break. Okay, now walking sideways, so walking faster. This is a bit of a trek, this. But yeah, it was a success. Mission accomplished. Bear retrieved. Well, what are you talking about? Just flat ice. Why can't I go in here? Okay, what was that about? Of course I can carry this around there. Sure what that was about. Come on. Oh, is this little lump? What's causing the issue? Come on. Of course I can take it there. Of course I can. But it's not that complicated. It really isn't. Okay. Back at it for now. I think I'm gonna make a fire here. Because I am getting kind of cold. Let's just use a match and put on the piece of coal we have. Let's warm up some teas and put them in the furnace. So let's just do that. I think I can make one or two teas as well. We can make reishi, that's it. I think that's about it. Yeah, herbal tea. Nah, that's fine. Make a small water here. I might actually be able to warm them up without using a piece of coal. So I might want to do that. Let's get a stick or two. I think it might be a bit too cold, so if I use the piece of coal I have, I'm not sure if it's going to warm me up anyway, so let's see here. Well, it will, but barely. So we don't really have a good selection here. It's just really reishi. I have two reishis. So we'll put those in the furnace. I mean, why not? Oh, wow. Of course, we have these too. Forgot all about that. Yeah, so those ones we can put in. These other ones I will just take. And I might drink one of them now. I might drink the reishi tea now to start heating up. There we are. Better. 6 minutes of boiled. Okay, take that. Pick up the rose-hip teas. Put them in the furnace. Now we have 4 of them in there. Then we take this. And then where's the sled gone? There we are. Equip the bow. Let's go. There we are. Back on track. It's a little bit of a journey with the sled, but at least the wind stopped.
Find some place to escape this cold.
I don't think I'll drink the birch tea. I don't think my health is low enough for that. I like to have birch teas handy for when my health is low, like it just was, and I drank 3 birch teas and you saw it made a massive difference. Oh, I forgot about this. Damn. Okay, in that case I have to go back. Or around, but we're not doing that. We're going back. I forgot that there was a waterfall here. Come on! Not that complicated, Will. Okay, so we gotta go back around. Okay, now it's cold now. Can I go up here? I probably can. I don't think the game is that strict about it. Damn. If I get to a spot where it's too difficult, then you just take stuff out. And I think it'll be alright though. Okay, let's drink one of our herbal teas. I do agree with one of the criticisms about this, that it would be nice if you could just take a sip of the thermos and that counts as drinking one of the cups. And you know, if for some reason you didn't finish it, then the remainder of the cup is in there. Because it's a bit clunky to, you know, click on the thermos, take it out of the thermos and drink it. You know, I think it shouldn't be that hard to just program it in so that if you click use on the thermos, you drink 1 cup. Because they're all the same in there anyway, so it doesn't matter what you put in there. You drink 1 item when you use it. And then if you don't finish it, then the remainder of the item is in there. And then maybe next time you drink, you finish that item or whatever. I don't know. It shouldn't be too hard, in my opinion. But I'm not a programmer or games developer, so these are armchair criticisms, really. But yeah, this is working out. It was worth doing what I just did. Because I used a match, but I'm staying warm. And I can maintain some of my health. And also I get some vitamin C in there too. We haven't really had scurvy issue for a while now. Hey, do we got... yeah, it's the green sky. Yeah, that definitely won't work. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do it. Wait a minute, how do I get... oh yeah, of course. Wait, did I... is this really not straight? I must have misremembered this area then. Oh well, take everything out.
He's getting too heavy to carry.
Pick up the trua and let's go. See, I'm actually... it's not so much that I can't move, so... there we go. Not so bad. While we're at it, we'll open our thermos. Take another one of these rosehip teas. Drop our trusted sled. Put all our food in there again. Balance the stuff. And let's go. I will drink maybe one more rosehip tea. But then after that I'm not drinking anymore, even if I get cold. And if there's an Aurora tonight I might sleep, you know, 1 hour at a time. Then I will go to the cache. But if there isn't an Aurora, then we'll do it another time. There shouldn't be many wolves around because I killed so many, and it's only really been 1 day since I was here last. And in that time I did kill the 2 wolves that were back there. So unless some of the ones near the mine have, or camp has respawned in the last 24 hours, which is possible, I don't think we need to worry too much about wolves. But even if we do get into contact with one, I don't think it could kill us. Okay, there's at least 1 wolf then. 2 wolves, okay. There's 2 wolves. If you're wondering how I know that, it's because there was a howl and then there was a second howl, which meant that the second wolf is responding to the first. That's how that works. The wolf howls are meant to be signals for you to indicate, or for you to estimate how many wolves are in an area. You know, a wolf can howl twice, but there was a howl and another howl, and then there was a third howl, so that's either 2 wolves or it's 3. I think the wolf in question is the one over there, in that alley, or whatever you want to call it, chasm. Sound like they both came from there, so there might be one in there, and then one maybe near the mine. Hard to say. So here's a little choke point. Let's see what we got here. Any wolves around? No, but if I go to left in there, I think there'll be a wolf right there. Let's try and avoid these chemical areas if we can.
Gotta warm up some.
Can I go on the left? Because that would be best. I think I can go on the left, yeah. Not too much. I haven't actually tested what happens with the sled when you go across this chemical stuff. Because your boots take a lot of damage, but what about the sled? I assume the sled takes damage too. Oh, you can see, like, it's 63 now, I think. Well, actually, it probably says... No, it doesn't say, okay. I don't know, we can do this. 59. It's 59 right now, and... You know, you lose condition just using it, but we're not in the chemical stuff now, but we might enter it later. We also need to do the Polaroid mapping. More wolves around than I thought there would be. That's okay though. Okay, now we're getting cold, but now I'm not going to drink any more teas. So we used 3 teas that we drank there. No, 4, because I drank the rice. So I drank 4 teas. But that worked out. I used a match and no coal, although that doesn't matter. 1 match, but I warmed up all the teas, drank 4 of them. Got some calories, got some liquid, got some vitamin C, and it kept me warm pretty much all the way from the campfire to here. So that's the majority of the journey, really. And now my health is, whatever this is, 60% or something, instead of 30 or something. Because what you don't want is to drag all this stuff back to base, and then, oh, there's a wolf right there. And then I'm at 30% health, and then struggle, whoop, and run is over. You know, sometimes you can win a struggle when your life is really low. If it's too low, you die instantly. I can't remember exactly the percentage, but I think it's is it 10% or less? I can't remember exactly. I'm not very good at remembering these precise numbers of these things. But in any case, if you go into a struggle with too low health, you just instantly die. You can't even fight back. But it is possible if you're on low enough health, like it's low but not so low. It is possible to survive a struggle because you win it very quickly. I mean, in this run, you saw that in Broken Railroad, when I got in 2 wolf struggles in was it a bear and then a wolf. And when I got in that wolf struggle with like 20% health left or something, I was like, yeah, that's it, GG, runs over. But then the struggle was really short and I won. So it was fine. It looks like daybreak is coming, right? But it's transitioning to night. So you can survive a wolf struggle with very low health, but generally speaking, you want to always avoid it. Don't count on it. You know, try to minimize as much risk and randomness RNG as possible. So if you face a wolf, just think about what happens if I can't kill this wolf and end up in a struggle. Will I die? And if the answer is yes, take extra precautions. Scare off the wolves, have a torch ready, do whatever, have a stim, whatever it is. Just have some precaution to get out of that situation. If the answer is yes, I will survive, you can be a little bit more risky in your behavior. So the way you play this game in terms of wolves and risks is not to play it flawlessly, you know, never get attacked by a wolf and never be mauled and, you know, everything is flawless. That's not really how you play it. The way you should approach it is to have calculated risks at all times. To think about what happens if I get attacked now. Will I survive? What happens?
Feels like night is coming.
What happens
I can barely walk
if I get lost now? 54%, so it didn't take much damage then from the chemical stuff. Yeah, so basically you gotta ask yourself that question all the time. What happens if? Can I survive if X situation happens? That's how you should approach the game. Okay, I'm gonna go on a journey, and if a blizzard hits, will I find my way there? The answer is no. Will I survive until the blizzard ends? The answer is no to that. Then maybe you should take more food or fuel, or maybe wait to go on the journey. If you face a wolf and you want to kill it, you gotta ask, if I miss my shot, and I end up in a struggle, will I die? Oh, we got an Aurora. If that happens, if the answer is yes, that you're gonna die, maybe you shouldn't, you know, face that wolf. Just try and avoid it any way you can. Okay, so we have an Aurora. That means we're gonna go back. Because I'm gonna take advantage of this. But the green there, in that case, did mean Aurora. Got birch here. Got a bunch of these guts. Some of them are cured, so we can actually regroup. We need to go out, and so we'll put the bear hide here, I think. It's too big. Okay, hold on. So... what else is there? I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think so. Nice. I just need to warm up. We got an Aurora going. Very nice. I do need to warm up though. So I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to switch, I think. Now we're going to let these get ruined. It's fine. But let's put on our wool toque though, that we kept as backup. And we don't have any... and we can put on the minus pants. Stylish. Look at that. Look at this. Stylish. I can actually repair the minus pants. That's cool. Okay, very cool. I'm gonna sleep an hour though, just to recover some health. Yeah, 1 hour is fine. And there we are, fellow survivors. We have the Aurora. The lights are on. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. And we need to find this crashed site when we already found it. We're gonna go there with the single thing. But I tell you what, I could go and do right now, but I don't know what happens after it, and it's a young night, so it's possible that if I go and do it right now, it will then say, oh, go this place and this place, and I'm just gonna do it because the night is young. And who knows how long that's gonna take. And this was, I think it's a good enough place to stop here, because this episode really was about the bear, and then maybe the helicopter if it hit, which it didn't until now. But we got the bear, we got the meat, we got everything. I wish I had a bit more health before I go out now, but I'm still gonna go out. But I'm not gonna do it now, I'm gonna do it next episode, just because I need to digest from that bear mauling. But yeah, it worked out in the end. Okay, with that, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next time in the Aurora. See you, survivors. Bye bye.